That's it. Consistency is what we aim for.
Can't blame Buddy this time.
No, we definitely can't. Hi, welcome to Wizards and Wine on the Vampires and Vitae channel.
Hey.
Welcome in. We're gonna play some D&D tonight. It's your first time catching Wizards and Wine. We've been playing through the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and kind of making a mess of it as we go, because that's quite frankly how we like to do things. If there's something in an adventure that seems cool, we will find a way to make it ridiculous.
Is there another way to do it?
I hope not, because that means we're doing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong.
All right.
Feels icky.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Who wants to be all serious and play it right? No thanks. Not at my table, kids.
Well, actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
You're missing the tape.
I know.
Yeah. Hang on.
It's on my other pair.
Yeah, hang on. We got some. Oh my gosh. Had to tail my light on. Anyway, yes, welcome to the table. Glad to have you here tonight. Tonight's cocktail is
Delicious.
Yes.
it's a sangria and it's a hit. How can you tell us what you put in it?
Well, this evening, no, that's the wrong accent. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's right. There it is.
What you need to look for is that you're going to have a little bit of strawberry and peach wine of any sort. Mix them together very vigorously. Add some strawberries, peaches.
I thought I saw oranges. Yep.
Lemons and limes. Finish it off with a tropical blend of your personal choice. Ours is tropical flavor orange. Yes.
Only the best for you guys.
So, cheers to the game. Yeah, it's a pleasure to see everyone yet again.
Yes. So good to see everybody. All right. Quick drink. All right. Colin.
Yes.
We had a pretty interesting episode the last time we were all together.
Don't remember anything but laughing.
That was really the gist of it. But what happened was, I don't want to take it over. Colin, please go for it.
Last time on WNW Vegas Edition, we met Moist Twart. And now, oh my brothers.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty good.
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't address, the assassination of the king of the Soggy Court,
But we met Moist Twart.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's only the highlights.
Yeah.
Reeling from the loss of Mary's mouse companion Moose, Bevvy and Mary look for a way to penetrate the mist. I could not. I barely could say it once. Bevvy and Mary look for a way to penetrate the mist near Soggy Court. Meanwhile, Les, Divit, and Trix make quick work of some sentient cinders inside the balloon repair shop and receive emblems labeling them as friends of the king. Not finding a way through the mist, Mary and Bevvy stumble upon a few royal heads mounted on pikes who are somehow still alive. Divit, Trix, and Les meet up with them there as well. Through much discussion, including Les chucking one head into the mist to see if it comes back out.
I forgot about that.
That's right.
The gang learns that the mist is seemingly impenetrable.
I regret nothing.
The Freaky Five move on to meet with the current king. During the welcoming ceremony, Bevvy assists an assassin in killing the king. The assassin takes the throne for himself, eyeing the emblems the party has with distrust. The party abandons the emblems. In return for their assistance, the new king gives the party worthless junk, valuable treasures.
Yes.
And now, oh my brothers, let us step back into the road and lose our feet.
Hooray! Very well done.
So as you were saying, Twat Waffle.
So because that one name is the only one that got remembered, I feel like we need an honorable mention for the rest of the beheaded leaders of court that
This
were
is the only time I can look
alongside.
at my wife and call you Twat Waffle and get away with it.
Well,
That's the get away with
you're
it part.
probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Weren't they eeny, meeny, miny, and mo?
No, they weren't. They were King Gubblegutch was the very first one who did most of the talking, and then there was Queen Moist Twart. She also spoke a lot, I believe. Queen Bloat Spew, King Dribblepot, and King Mollub, who was killed by King Gollop, whose head is now beside his on a pike. So that's the chattering heads of downfall.
They're all
Nice.
definitely weird names, but they don't even hold a candle to
No.
the moist twart.
Yeah, right.
They really don't,
Like
right?
that one just seems really out of left.
It was like the last character they created, and they had drank
Yeah.
a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Either that or it was the very first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just gave up. They're like, nothing's gonna beat that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
been-
and it was moist
Brent.
twart the 19th.
Yes.
there was multiple
right.
moist
There was
twarts.
18 before.
Yes.
A
18th of her
plethora
name.
of
Yes.
moist twarts.
I mean, do what you gotta do to get by in the soggy court, I suppose.
Oh my gosh.
So I can't remember. Did you guys leave the court?
Oh no, we're not leaving without Moose.
Well, no,
go
no,
to
no.
Bavlorna.
The court, yeah. Like, did you
Oh.
guys leave here?
No, no. We're
I
still-
don't remember. I think we cut
Yeah, we
like, right
did.
after. Oh, never mind.
I think we did. I think we went.
Did
that
you go this
yeah,
way?
we were over there. Because remember we were talking about
Yeah.
the thing that's not there anymore, the balloon.
The
Yes.
balloon.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
The
right.
storm-
Oh
cloud
yeah,
balloon.
and someone was.
Yeah,
I think
because
you
Divit
were
was
asking-
confused because he was very impressed with it, but it was also gone.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and there were some frog people in the water there in the warm.
In here?
Oh yeah, that's right.
The soaking pool.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't think you guys were really doing anything too much.
No,
with
we
any
had
of that
just
stuff,
gotten
right?
there when we finished pretty much.
Yeah, and it seems to me that this area here, like, there's not a whole lot about it to explore. We're just sorry for those who can't see the map because I haven't figured out how to get a map on a different computer onto the computer we stream from. But what we're
As
looking
everybody
at,
looks at Sean.
yeah. Don't, Sean. No, stop. It's fine. We're fine.
I need 2 candlesticks.
Yeah. No.
Paper clip and a wad of bubble gum.
That VGA to HDMI cord.
Yeah.
I can put that in effect.
All right, so basically we're looking at like another one of the little frog huts, the same one that you guys were chasing the awakened embers in, same kind of situation, except this one is more like a old Roman bathhouse. So you have part of it that is just like for leisure after your soak, when you're nice and relaxed, you can chat and talk business or what have you. And this little bit here that has water in it is the actual soaking part of it. And what I don't think I have talked about a lot is all of the members of the Soggy Court, obviously they're frog people. So they do have to soak in order to keep their skin from cracking and drying out and being generally uncomfortable.
Me too.
Yeah, I know, me too. Same thing. Gotta have a tub, right? So yeah, there's not even anybody in here right now. Everybody, I mean, the king was just assassinated and a new one appointed. So the Soggy Court is pretty busy right now. There is a little rowboat. If you guys want to pop in, what's this? Did I make? Oh God, Halifax gets everything. Look, I made them a little boat token, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Story of our lives. No.
Goddamn angry cow.
Yeah, right. She gets everything.
And they're just like, they
Bullshit.
don't even know. Okay.
Look, that clothesline looks like it's a shorter distance into the mist.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, sure.
That's true.
Did we speak to the king about? I
Whoa,
know.
excuse me.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Do you need some time alone?
Oh my gosh.
About the likelihood of us getting our rat friend back. Did we speak about the likelihood of it?
I have
Or-
no idea.
Yeah,
I don't
they said that it's possible because Bavlorna has lots of rodents and
Yeah,
stuff.
they kind of seem to go in and out, is
Yeah.
what they said.
Look at me remembering shit.
I know.
Heck
Alcohol.
Soups and press, Raj. But yeah, so if you like, you can take a little boat and you can head into this direction. Whoops, ignore that. And you can take this little direction here and explore this area. There are some sparkling mushrooms and an emo elf here for you to meet if you like. Or you can take the boat and go anywhere else that you please. I will leave it into your hands.
I like a good boat.
Right?
Could we zoom out, or is that too spoily?
No, not at all. So this is all of the Soggy Court,
Okay,
basically. This is their whole area.
gotcha. So it would make sense for us to then go down to the big tree.
It also
portion.
doesn't have to make sense for you guys to
Okay.
do anything. You can really go anywhere that you like.
Okay.
I just have to sit and hope that I've prepped what you guys are going to go play with. So
Well, I mean, as we're tiptoeing our way around this, does it look like a very nice soaking tub?
Oh boy,
it is full of the same swamp water
No.
that's outside.
just warm swamp water.
Yeah, not fantastic. Yeah.
It probably stinks.
Oh, it would be.
Smells like moist twart.
Where do you think she got the name?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I'll go to the tree if anyone would like to accompany me.
To the big tree. Okay.
I'll go to the tree as well.
I'll be your motor for your boat.
Okay.
I have a little tail right about like.
You always motor my boat, babe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sean, can you hit the record button for me now that we're 10 minutes in? Please, if you can.
Yeah, we don't like that first 10 minutes.
No. It's
really-
online.
The
It's
first
just
10
really
minutes is always the
boring.
worst
It's
10
just
minutes.
it's a secondary recording.
Yes, it is. Okay, that's just in case everything here goes tits up. Then we at least have audio. All right, so we are going to head towards the big tree. Fantastic.
Big tree.
Big tree.
One big tree. One big tree.
See where we are.
One big bed.
I
Yeah.
was wondering why.
I knew Colin would know where I was going with that.
Gotcha. Yikes.
Oh, also,
Oh
I
my
should.
gosh.
Aw,
Ouchies.
little muffin.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Ouchies.
I'm sure that hurt.
Which one was that?
Matty Mo.
I've had much smaller cuts than that hurt like a bitch, so I bet that one did too.
Right?
I got one right now.
Hey, easy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just.
What's happening right
Well,
now? What's
it's
happening?
hail.
I went
Yeah.
into the mist.
Yeah, just hang on a second.
Or actually, for my character,
Oh, you just-
wahoo!
Yeah.
You got hit and then went out. So.
I love the slow motion. Da, 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 da,
Oh, but wait, it's not over. We gotta move on to part 2.
Let's
of
cast
the-
an Eldritch Blast.
da,
Oh.
da,
I cast grease.
Yeah,
Like
right.
I cast-
Tarzan.
Yeah.
All right, and Bevvy, you ended up
You
actually.
know who did that best? Carol Burnett.
Who's that?
Oh,
You're way too young.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, come on.
I don't know who that is.
When you get a chance, go onto YouTube, look
Okay.
up Carol Burnett show.
And if anybody else out there doesn't know who Carol Burnett
Yes,
is,
please.
please do that.
She is
Virtual
a
tug on the air,
hilarious-
guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Hilarious comedian who had a variety show,
Okay.
and she used to do the Tarzan yell.
Yeah. Okay.
it was amazing.
Who am I missing? I've misplaced Amaryllis. I don't know where she went.
I went into the mist.
100,000 times.
Where did you go?
she's with Moose.
Right, yeah. We reunited.
I mean, but like, oh, there it is. I just had tokens stacked on top of each other.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I am quite a large turtle.
This big shell of mine.
Tortel.
Yeah.
Sounds like a mushroom.
Yes, well,
It does.
oddly related.
I thought it was just your shell was big.
No.
You're a tiny little guy inside of there.
Yes, I'm quite skinny. Yeah,
All right.
I need to be able to move around in there. Really.
So several holes dot the trunk of this gnarled old tree that
You're a
grows
2-year-old.
on the shore of the lake.
It's always a great way to start a sentence.
Right? So there are several holes, yeah. The tree has lost all of its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. One end of the clothesline is tied to a high branch on the north side of the tree. Several old garments hang from the clothesline, the others of which disappear into the fog over the lake. So it's much the same as what you guys have been seeing. Things that here don't seem to be flourishing, aside from mushrooms and swamp algae.
Amaryllis, you're one of those tree-talking people, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. Why don't you go knock on our neighbor there? Old trees seem to know things, and it's a lot better than talking to saplings, I've been told.
You read my mind.
Maybe you could find out what's wrong with it. Doesn't look right.
I'll go over to the tree and very gently knock on the tree trunk.
Essentially, that's what you hear.
What was that? Excuse me, I'm down here.
Excuse you?
Do all we hear is...
No, you don't hear anything. The tree has not moved.
Oh, but is there a voice that's audible to everybody else?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
So
this is
everyone
the
can talk.
talking.
you did physically knock on the tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it's not
making
just
sure.
voices in your head.
Right. Yeah. I have to
Can
distinguish
confirm
that.
that.
Okay.
Important fact.
Yeah, Bevvy, I
Yes.
thought she was having another one of those fits.
She hasn't had one of those in a
I
while.
know, but like the mouse seems to calm her down, and without the mouse,
She's kind of due for one.
I'm due for a.
I saw her talking to a ladybug.
That ladybug is my friend.
You're supposed to eat them. They taste like chocolate-covered cherries.
I'll leave that up to
How
you.
dare you?
Red is black. Crunchy on the outside, creamy in the middle.
Is there like a face, like Treebeard kind of style on this
Nope.
dude, or just
No,
Is there something in the tree?
I mean maybe,
like is it just a squirrel that's like pretending to be an ancient int,
maybe.
like shaking the
Right?
branches?
I don't know. You guys tell me.
Can I cut the being out?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Whoa.
I'd like to ask the tree. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know anything about the mist?
It's Sir, and who are you? Where did you come from?
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to assume. Well, we came from a lot of places. I guess it depends on how far back you're asking. A little while ago, we came from a carnival, and then we went a lot of places, and now we're here.
A carnival. Does that mean you know the Witchlight Monarch?
Yes. Wait.
She's kind of a jerk, right?
Wait. Do we?
Yes. I mean, oh, the angry cow lady. That's what yes, yes. She stole my crown.
She stole it.
Yes.
We don't technically know her.
Yeah, we know of her. Yes.
We know of her. We've seen her.
Well, they came through and they bonked us all on our heads and
See?
knocked us all out.
See?
Well, that's not very nice.
And then they just kept on going. They didn't even stop to see if we were okay.
And they say we're the jerks.
I know. Puff, 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 as I furiously puff on my pipe. She harasses trees as well. A bovine should know better.
A bovine?
Yes, it's a cow.
Yeah, she's an angry cow lady.
I see that you have an accessory on one of your limbs.
An accessory?
Yes,
Accessory.
yes, a fashion statement, if you will. Yes, that the piece of rope on one of your limbs.
Oh, the clothesline?
Yes. Do you know where it goes?
Yeah, it attaches to a side of Bavlorna's cottage.
Well, how do we get there?
Well, there's a couple ways. You can take a boat. That's usually how we see people do it, really. That's what the cow lady did. She took a boat
Into the mist?
We
into the mist.
Amaryllis, we were swimming for 30 minutes.
I think it was longer than that.
Yes.
It was definitely longer
Would
than
have
that.
thought.
You guys
Those
went into
frogs
the
didn't
mist
tell
like
us
1,000 times.
Somebody
in
turned
circles.
into a shark, right?
Yeah, right? Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
This was a large project of
Yeah.
ours. Yes. Oh, so the
If a
was
boat
on
can
it.
get there, a shark should have been able to get there.
In a swamp.
Wait a minute, though.
Yes.
Like, who are you?
We were protector of Sir Tolliver.
We're asking the questions
Yeah,
here.
right?
No, I need to, like, who are you?
Oh.
I'm Trix.
You're Trix?
I'm Trix.
Hang on a second.
Oh boy.
And the voice disappears into the tree, and you just hear, like, a lot of commotion.
I
And
told you it was a squirrel.
things are being thrown around inside.
It's a squirrel.
It's got a house like you.
Squirrels are nuts.
That's okay. It hates the cow lady. Good choice of a tree, although it's less mobile than I prefer.
And this little pixie comes back out and goes, so you're Trix. And they're like going through this big parchment roll. Trix. It says here that you like to eat
Everything.
plates and napkins. Is that true?
Yeah, among other things, but yeah.
Are those
I
your
like plates.
favorite things, would you say? And like takes out a little quill and licks it and gets ready to
Favorites
make
that I've
notes.
found so far. Do you have something else for me?
Favorites? No, I'm just making sure that my sources are accurate. Check that one off. Yep.
You're well informed for an arborist.
Oh, we're much more than arborists.
Well, then you must have heard about me, of course. I'm the famous writer Bevvy Longdrink.
You're Bevvy Longdrink. Hang on a second.
Famous writer. Be in parentheses.
Famous writer.
Yes.
That's not what it says here.
Well, I mean, scholar, man about town, wearer of fancy hats. I mean, all titles.
Turtle, let them talk.
So,
Sit on a stump.
so what I see here, according to our sources, is that you plan to write a grand adventure someday, and it's going to be like the greatest story on the Sword Coast.
Yes, your sources are correct.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's an ambition of yours.
Ambition. All of my works previously, of course, have been. Yes, it's an
Well,
ambition.
it's hard to
It's-
do
it's
when
an-
you
It's
don't.
an ambition. It's an ambition.
It's hard to do when you don't have any talent, huh? Licks the quill.
Oh, no.
It's a little check mark.
I will turn you into firewood. I will.
Oh my
Well, that seems like an overreaction.
Turtle, the hag. We want to get to the hag.
All right, all right. My friend Divit over here.
Divit?
Oh, don't do me.
What?
Don't do me.
What do you mean? Let me see what it says. What
Does
do we
it say
got?
anything about a
Mr.
crab
I was
with
gonna say,
a pumpkin
Oh, boy.
for a head?
Claw already.
It was one time and it didn't happen.
Oh, it didn't happen. So our sources were wrong about that?
More likely.
Yeah,
More than
see,
one.
I told you. It's completely talentless.
And Turtle, I got with you on this one.
I think he's still in denial.
No problem.
This is why me and Divot stick together no matter what.
But we have that you're very afraid to lose your purpose. Is that accurate? Slides spectacles up his nose. Is that true?
Yeah, whatever.
We're gonna take that as affirmative, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
okay.
yeah.
No problem.
Not a big deal. Just that's it.
Not a big deal. It's the purpose of your life.
He doesn't like to talk about it.
But not a big deal. Okay, no problem. Hashtag not a big deal.
Yes.
Just invented hashtags.
What does
It's
hashtags
easy.
mean in your world?
Don't know.
Yeah,
but it just seemed right. I was trying to say asterisk and it wasn't coming to my mind fast enough, so I got hashtag.
Turtle, do we need firewood?
Yeah, I think we need firewood. Just rubbing my hands together.
But wait.
Now I see why the cow hit you on the head.
Yes.
What? That's not nice. We didn't
Can
even.
we see the creature that we're talking to, or are we just,
Well, it's just
think
like
we're talking to the
you
tree?
like on occasion you can see like a top of a head. On occasion you see like the top of the scroll come out. Every once in a while he like pokes out and like looks out the hole at who he's talking to and stuff like that.
Oh, I
so-
actively haven't seen that. I just think it's a tree. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, right, yeah.
absolutely.
So these are
Amaryllis is
Keebler
disappointed
elves.
that it was not a tree.
Kind of along those
It's
lines,
like,
yeah.
aw, I thought I was talking to a tree.
And Amaryllis, is that you?
Yes.
We have here that one time you blew up a lab
Yeah.
because they were testing on animals. Is that true? You blew up a lab and it belonged to your parents.
I don't like to talk about it.
I mean, that's a lot.
You 12 monkeys this shit?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot.
I didn't know
They
that.
were being mean.
They were being mean. And you let all the animals go. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, that's
And-
nice.
Is my friend Moose in there?
The fashionista's
where?
an arsonist.
Is my friend Moose in
yes.
there?
In where?
Beautiful.
In your scroll?
His
I have
name.
5
Oh,
somewhere.
no, I don't have anything on Moose.
Oh.
No, I don't have anything on him.
Well, you should. He's very important.
I will say, though, that when you find Endelyn, you need to talk to her about getting your fashion back as quickly as possible.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot more fun when she speaks about other people.
What do you mean?
All right, yeah.
She's
found
got
that one
the
too.
key.
Yeah, right. Do less next.
I wasn't amused.
Yeah, it wasn't amused.
Mary's key is fashion.
It is.
She told me.
You may not have seen.
The key, it's something, darling. It's something.
It's fashion.
You're speechless, I know.
No, but she was a little bit more speechless.
And Mr. Les?
Yes.
Mr. Les, what is it with you and mannequins?
I knew it.
Les wants to cast prestidigitation and make like the foulest smelling thing possible and blow it into the tree.
Oh my goodness.
No problem. And he flies out, and as soon as he flies out, 2 other little pixies fly out with him, and they're all like holding their noses
no.
and like retching all over the
you got
place.
it.
See, I was like, see, you're infested. I'm now talking to an empty tree. Like, look at you.
The tree shivers, and the pixie that you've been talking to goes, I would like you to know that that was very uncalled for. We were simply checking our facts. Gossip is gossip until it's facts. We figured out a lot of facts today.
I don't like this
You
one.
have a big net.
A big net.
Yes.
Well, that would just be rude.
All right. Well, so we need a boat to go find our rat.
Well, there's a boat right there. Look.
All right.
Just look. We're all.
Yeah, we just took a boat to get here. Remember, you were the motor
Yes, yes,
for the boat.
The motorboat.
yes. I will motorboat us all again.
But you were asking about getting to Bavlorna, right?
Yeah, so
okay.
if we take the boat, will it take us there?
You can take the boat, or you can. I mean, we know that you tried it earlier, but if you try this clothesline, and kind of like scoot across on this clothesline, you can also get to her place that way too. But you know, that's up to you how you would like to handle that situation.
How come the other way doesn't work?
Well, timing is everything, darling.
Okay.
I don't know about Bevvy scooting on a clothesline.
Yeah.
I would droop. And,
How much does Bevvy weigh?
a turtle never tells?
Madam.
No, that was DM asking. That wasn't
God, hundreds, man. I'm huge. Like I'm considered a large creature.
Huge.
each.
Yeah,
Huge.
I'm considered a large creature.
Huge.
Because there is information in here about how much the clotheslines hold.
Like I get actual, like I can pull shit. You know what I mean? Beast of burden.
Yeah, as far as like lifting and stuff, you're
Yeah.
considered large.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just a means to an end.
I know.
The Hulk.
He gets bored over here too.
I think always in his head he's got like danger zone, like he's
Yeah.
like racing through his little pass.
Oh, we sat.
Sean gets the U-turn.
Yeah.
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 You always get the
Swipe
U-turn.
right.
Yeah, right.
Damn it.
So
Can you knight me, good sir?
Yeah, come over to my house and try that with Thor.
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure where the information is, but I think the clotheslines can hold like 400 pounds.
Yeah, that's probably.
Just take a boat.
We'll take a boat. That way we have a boat.
The other
right?
group took the boat.
Yeah, I
right?
think
Yeah.
we
You're
should
probably
take the boat.
pushing the limits with that.
Yeah, I
would-
feel like it.
I would imagine some sort of dex or athletics check to get across.
Yeah,
the
there's a few of
clothesline.
those involved. Yep.
So
Ah.
Even with the
it
boat.
would be best for
No,
less
not with the boat.
Nice.
to take the boat.
Okay.
Let's take the boat.
All right.
Man.
So
Thank you, sir.
You know, the best part is if people are watching, they're not going to address the large bottle.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah?
right?
Yeah,
It's
no.
like, yeah, that's just how they
They're
do.
not.
Like,
Tonight we're
just-
putting the wine in Wizards and Wine.
yeah.
yeah. Right. Okay.
Don't worry, that bottle is filled with 151 proof
this thing you
whiskey.
can't see. This you can't see any of these things. Okay, guys, you can't see
No,
them.
no worries.
Yeah, just pretend that you're.
What's that?
Oh.
That's John Cena.
Why is there a gif of a moist twat dancing?
Oh my gosh.
For more, join our Patreon.
Patreon or OnlyFans?
One and the same if you work hard enough.
Wow.
It's just Bevvy out of his shell. Just talking
Oh
about
my
the journeys of
Bear
moist.
turtled.
Yeah, right.
Just turtle heading.
Oh, you're swapping.
That would be my head so oversized
Yeah.
for my little
and it's
body.
little
Yeah, little skinny.
with the feet that
body.
kind of have to go this way a little bit before they.
I never really thought about the
Oh.
ramifications.
All right, so
Oh, that's funny.
a couple of things just to put everybody on the same page. So, because I know sometimes it comes up. The ceiling, unless otherwise noted, are 10 feet high on the low levels and 20 feet high on the very top level of the cottage. The rooftop is pitched and covered with moss.
Yeah, actually, I got a good idea.
Now, just as some FYI information for you regarding Bavlorna's cottage. Your little rowboat has made it over, and when you landed at the bottom of these stairs, you heard like a buzzing, like a droning buzzing sound.
You want to do some scouting for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll like brace on like the thing to let him be able to jump off of me on top of the thatched roof. You know, if it's thatched, that maybe he can like make a little
peephole.
Little peephole.
Okay, so you're gonna send him up to the moss-covered roof.
If that's where he wants to go.
Okay.
You need about 2 people to make a jump.
Is it thatched though?
It doesn't say anything about it being thatched. It just
But
says
you
it's.
did.
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't.
You
No,
almost
she
went down.
said-
Oh, I
She
just
said slope.
Yeah, it's high pitched
And
and
yeah.
covered with moss.
got pitch and moss, so I bring the thatch.
Too slippery to climb without magic or climbing gear. So maybe there's some free DM hint there for you.
Or a divot.
Or a divot.
Yeah.
I see your climbing gear and raise you a divot.
Actually,
Divot may also have climbing gears.
Well, that's entirely true too. Yeah.
I'd like to whisper. We're in Bavlorna's cottage. Yes.
You're like on the stairs. So, on the last map, let me just switch back to this map for a second. If you see here, you'll see like this wooden structure here.
Yes.
So this is where your boat landed.
Okay.
So you guys have walked up and around,
Ah.
and that brings you onto this little area here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So
Hold on,
we're
hold-
not inside yet.
No.
hold on. I want to grab Divot's head and see where she is in the cottage.
Ooh.
He can't locate Bavlorna, but the pull for the things that you are missing is intense here. Almost to the point where you and Divot can't really think about anything else.
I'd like to call out, like, kind of almost like a whisper, but I'd like to go, Moose, are you here?
And roll for initiative. No, I'm just kidding. And
Moose walks out, and he's 6 feet tall.
Oh,
Right.
that would be so sick.
Oh, we're totally murking this person.
Where's my battery down on that one?
I need to talk to Moose.
let me see.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so a flight of stairs runs along the outside wall of the cottage with wooden doors at the top and bottom of it. A rickety railing hangs on the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A distant droning sound comes from the shadowed corner above the door at the top of the stairs.
From above the door. So right over my head.
Right over your head.
Oh.
And I'm just double checking. Divot, did you go to explore up to the roof?
Well, no, because it can't. As you said, it can't be scaled.
Well,
so-
but that's why I'm asking
But you
because
can definitely check the door, though. He has a
Maybe
lockpick,
maybe I
right?
get on your shoulders.
Yeah, right. Sure. I'll even do a cheerleader handstand.
Yeah.
to do what though? What are you looking for?
Just looking.
Just looking.
to see if we can see anything up there.
Yeah,
Okay,
is there
gotcha.
maybe like a hole in the rafters?
But I'm gonna be like stealth.
Stealthy?
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. As
Rogue shit, man.
Yeah.
so as Bevvy, kind of stoops over to lend you a hand. As he pushes you up into the high cheerleader pose, whatever that's called.
One hand in just.
Yes, that's the one.
I've got 1 foot up.
Divot,
Yeah, right.
you are eyeball to eyeball with a giant wasp nest.
Shit.
Everyone, please roll for initiative.
No. 11.
Backfired.
Yeah.
Just a plus 2. Oh, hold on.
Wow,
I forgot about
You
mine.
didn't. Hold on, you didn't see that.
That was a practice roll.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
16. What'd you get? Nat 20?
That 20 plus 4.
There
24.
we go.
I can see it all.
You can.
And I'm not going first. I'll be second.
So far the phone is doing well,
I'm going last.
but I won't be rolling another one of those anymore.
Bring it up the rear.
Well, you got invisibility, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it is insects, and
Yeah.
you are kind of nose to nose with them. Right
Well, if I am one-handing him, you know how you have to be like really straight. All of a sudden, you just start going like this, like,
yeah, panic.
Yeah.
like a car.
Nest.
Yeah, right. Which we need are cups. Like, catch them and
These are giant wasps, you said.
giant cups.
I cast grease.
Yes. They light it on fire.
In the
I
nest.
don't know.
Hey.
And then we can smoke them out.
Right?
Yeah.
But well,
Grease is flammable.
does it make sense to irritate it or go around it?
She just said cast initiative. That means we have irritated it.
Oh,
It's very true.
It is
Okay.
currently irritated.
Yeah.
yeah.
So like as a bone, you could like.
All right. Tricks. What did
Do
you
you have
get?
like a lighter? Or do you have like a
19.
you gotta have a flint on
Yeah,
the
I
Adventure
got a
Park,
flint, yeah.
right? So you could cast
Bevvy?
grease and fucking. Sorry, I had a 14, 15, 16.
16. Divot.
24.
Dang. Less.
2.
How did Bandy do?
11.
Could be worse. You could be rolling a 1 on a 100 die.
Oh my god. Right?
That was my first time
so
running on one of
amazing.
those. That's what I got.
Nice.
Shit.
You're
I
like,
was
well,
No, it wasn't.
I hope that it didn't matter.
Oh, it did.
I had a 99 in my first one.
Oh.
No, 98. It was in
Nin-
Mitch's game. When I got them.
All the options.
Right.
All the choices. I
Right,
got a
yeah,
1.
one. You're like, well, I'm not going outside today.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Don't walk under a ladder.
It's the worst time for Do you have open plugs over there?
there might be.
Actually, you know what? If you plug into our foot thing, there's one
yeah.
right over there.
Hey, that's true.
I may also need one. I was gonna try to make
Yeah,
it.
there,
so-
that's a multi-spread, so there's
see.
3 choices. See, I knew I brought out the foot thing for a reason. Now they're like giant bottles and foot things. What have we not seen? What other props do they have?
Did they
Wasps,
toss
and then
Oh, it's right there.
this way.
Where's yours?
Goodness.
For a half second, I thought that you'd pass the foot thing. I'm like, no.
Oh, right.
Do you still need the foot thing plugged in?
Oh, I unplugged it.
We have room.
She's just got her feet in there sliding back and
Well-
forth now.
Oh,
I know,
that
right?
thing is great.
It is.
I
It's
can't
incredible.
reach the buttons anyway, so it's okay.
All right. So we have
So I go first.
definitely.
No, Divit goes. Yeah.
All right, Divot.
Divot.
What would you like to do with this swarm of wasps currently coming at you?
In your face.
Oh my
True.
goodness.
Wait for my computer to boot back up.
Oh, okay.
I could try to do it on the phone.
Or do you
Is-
want to
is
hold
he
an
on-
action? I'd come back to you, so you're in a no pressure situation.
Is he on mine? Because he may have.
I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Take a rest sometime soon because I have limited features.
Oh, you haven't rested?
Oh.
We didn't rest at any of that time?
I don't think so, no.
Should
We
have
haven't
slept on the
had anything?
damn mushrooms.
Shucks.
We're fighting wasps. Mary's over taking a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you use. No.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I can communicate with things. Okay, that's my plan.
No, you don't understand. You used both of your wild shapes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're our tank.
sorry. I didn't
That
take
makes
a nap.
me our tank.
You're just shaped like a tank.
No, my AC 17.
Enjoy.
Oh man, all right, cool. I'm glad you said something though.
Whenever we fight Bavlorna, she might not have to roll to hit me. So
Yeah.
Same here.
That is if you decided to go that route.
okay.
And remember, you can talk yourselves out of almost every single encounter in this module.
Can we get back on the
No.
boat and go take a nap?
It's actually not a bad idea. Is the
Excuse
boat
me,
still
Mr.
there?
Wasps. Can we pause battle for a second so
Yeah.
we can go
Right.
take a nap?
Yeah, run away is a completely acceptable answer.
It is true.
Want to run away and get her a rest? I'm serious. Like,
I'll talk. I mean, I can talk to them. I can speak to.
yeah, try to calm down the situation.
Yeah.
Try
I'll
to
do
get him
that.
to attack Bavlorna.
I don't know. Can I skip everybody's turn? I don't want to just like.
Well, just hang on a second. Let me have a look. They have an intelligence of 1. You can't explain anything to a wasp. You can't.
There's no reasoning with stupid.
I
Yep.
can't like.
All
I
right.
bet the angry cow lady.
Can I do?
Nah. The damn crown. Fucking everyone just balls all down for her.
I can't do like we come in peace or like.
Little,
you know?
like antenna language.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Divot, it all rests in your hands. What would you like to do?
Kill him, Divot.
Kill these
Kill
fuckers.
him.
Be a do be, not a don't be.
So if I wanted to cast grease and light them on fire,
Let's just,
is that a
just
one?
kill a bee.
Can I do that?
You
with
cast grease. I can cast firebolt.
No, but he could use his flint, right, as a bonus action.
I mean, that's
I don't know. It's up to you.
I wouldn't think in the position that he's in right now he would be able to do that.
yeah. You've got him
Because he's up on your
held
hand.
up
Oh,
by
that is
one,
true.
one hand.
Yeah, well,
That's gonna be a gif.
Just keep doing it.
Anyway,
So
Kill him, Divot. Kill him.
I'm thinking about it, man. Relax. Yeah, I mean, like, if I cast that, can I hold that?
as an action,
Yeah,
sure.
and then you hold the action for that, and then she maybe gets a chance to. Oh no, she can't do it. We already established that. That's not going to work. I mean, I mean,
It would do a lot of damage.
if it works,
Then it would be continuing.
unless it burns the whole fucking thing down.
I mean, you could light Bavlorna's cottage, and then your things might be lost forever.
Hold on, my talent is flammable.
My moose is in there.
Your
Wrong,
turn,
I'm
baby.
after a divot. On this side. I had a 19.
Yeah, there was a 24 and hang on.
Oh, I can find it somewhere. Maybe. No, I can't. Just kidding.
I think Bevvy had 17.
Yep, you're right.
I roinked it.
There you go. Okay.
Gosh, tricks.
I just eat it. You'd be lucky.
I mean, I don't think a dagger or any of the things that I usually would normally have.
Well, okay, so there's a little bit of suspension of belief here, right? So you can stab a swarm of wasps and it's going to do damage to the swarm.
So these aren't giant wasps.
No, it's just a swarm of
Okay.
wasps.
I'm gonna get fucking stung.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. What?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack
Okay.
with each dagger.
Okay.
First with the dagger of venom.
Okay.
And then teleport away.
Trying so hard to get these.
Yeah, and then, well, I can do because it's dual wielding,
so
so I can
many
hit both of those and still bounce. I don't know if I can teleport though. Hold on.
Do a triple
No, I
gainer
can.
off of Bevvy.
I can teleport 30 feet, but that doesn't save you guys from anything.
That's right.
Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
you
on
kind
your
of
turn.
all you do is piss off the swarm more and then leave for all of your friends.
What? Ah!
But you still have your fireball. Worst case scenario, burn the fucking place down.
Fire bolt.
Yeah.
Fire
We
bolt.
could just jump in the water.
True.
That works great for me because I have extended breath.
You just go into your house.
Yes.
Close the doors.
Yes, I mean, yeah. I
All
don't
right,
think
so
No.
I'm
How
gonna,
many can you fit?
I'm gonna start with a 1.
With your venom dagger.
Yes.
Okay.
I roll 24.
Whoa.
24 to hit.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. So roll your damage.
I roll 4.
Okay.
9 altogether.
Hey, it's not
9
bad.
damage. Very good. Okay.
And
Tricks. Sorry.
That's my one arm. Can I do my second?
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry.
Or- So that'll be 22.
Hits.
Yep. And 7 for damage.
Okay.
And
Tricks.
then I am going to at least just
Jump off.
jump off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity, DM.
I mean, he is a rogue.
Oh, yeah. Bonus action, disengage.
Yeah. So.
Mhm.
So nah.
Is the swarm of wasps treated as one creature
Yes.
or
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Okay. Tricks. What would you like to do?
Run away, run away. I wonder what they taste like.
Yeah, I was just going to say, eat them.
Spicy.
Why is it so spicy?
Yeah. Spicy beans.
Oh my gosh.
That showed up on camera, and I hope that didn't show up on camera. I want to
In
be
my
your governor.
backyard, we call them the jalapeno flying raisins.
There it is.
Flying raisin.
Yeah, Loki likes to get the flying raisins,
Oh my gosh.
and we tell him not to go after the jalapeno ones.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
I think I'm going to cast a spell.
Do it.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Ooh, okay.
First level spell.
Mm-hmm.
It is a ranged spell attack. Let me get back to that page so I can do this. Play. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So do they take damage in the first round, or is it only on your subsequent turn?
Beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage and on each of your turns for the duration. This concentration spell can use your action to deal 1d12 damage
Okay, perfect.
automatically.
Give me your D12.
1d12. On 12. 10. 10.
They're dead.
No.
They're dead.
Mhm.
Oh, I was gonna cast animal friendship.
You still can.
I mean, yeah.
Do you get your wild shapes back on a short rest?
think it's a long
don't
rest.
know.
I don't know. I
let
don't
me
know what kind of
see.
druid she is.
Wild
Yeah, that's true.
shape.
Should be in your feature.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to find out
think-
where on the little
I
thing
think
it
if she's a
says.
moon druid, she gets them back on a short rest because we can.
I don't think she's a moon druid.
Oh, it says short rest.
There
Sorry.
you
It's
go.
right
There you go.
Good.
Let's slowly back up to the boat.
Okay.
Now the bees or the wasps are taken care of.
The wasps
Yeah,
are
right,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't
So-
have to. Yeah.
Yeah, that was not a lot of noise. We didn't do a lot of things.
Okay.
Oh, hit him
And
with a
I'll
dagger.
take a nap.
Do those guys make honey? Mary, do you know?
Shh, we'll
I'm
find
looking at
out.
the nest.
Go.
Find out later.
Quiet down, man.
Yeah, scouts,
Yes.
back to the boat.
Did you want to go back
Oh,
to the boat,
hungry.
or do you want to go in this room?
I think we short rest this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take a little rest.
I'm telling you, that's like triple your hit points. Like you get two of
Yeah.
those.
All right. So we're gonna backtrack to the glittering mushrooms.
Because this is like our boss. This is our boss fight.
Yes.
Well, coming
mean-
up to.
Yeah, it's getting. I'm sure there's stuff to it.
Yeah, right.
Close
Yeah.
to, yeah.
We're not.
So okay, since we're taking a rest, why don't we go rest on the mushrooms?
Over here.
Yeah.
There's an emo elf I've heard about.
Oh yeah.
We can
There
rest. Well, we can take our
is.
hour rest as we are talking
There is,
leisurely
and
on a
he's-
mushroom.
He's actually quite fun. Let me see if I can find him.
I'd like to put some of the mushrooms in my bag.
You're sleeping.
Yeah.
Not
No,
yet.
no, no. As a rest, she can just hang.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go to sleep. Jeez.
So as you get closer to the
And
mushrooms.
also, don't forget about my wild magic surge.
Oh yeah, when you nat 20, right?
Once per turn, the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately after you cast a sorcerer
okay.
spell of level 1 or higher. If you roll a 1, roll on the wild magic surge table to create a magical effect.
Okay, I apologize. I thought for sure that it was only if you hit a d20 for some reason.
That's my
Nope.
mind.
Anytime I cast a first level or higher.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
All right.
that's decently good.
So as you approach the mushrooms, you hear, well, a haunting melody. It's very melancholy. It actually makes your heart feel very sad and heavy. Yeah.
Oh, he really is emo.
Yeah, he really is. It's being played on a flute, and it reaches you from somewhere in that field of mushrooms.
Me. Uno Moth.
You guys are gonna follow the music to the mushrooms.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. A slender elf with pale blue skin and black hair, covering half of his face, is curled in the shadow of a gray 6-foot-tall toadstool, playing a somber tune on a double flute.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I'd like to pull
You
out
were
my
licking the
flute
salad,
and
so I
start
brought
playing
you that.
too.
Because
Fantastic.
tonight will be the night.
Well, that's all your salad.
Oh, sick. I'm down with that.
It's a
That's
fruit
great.
salad.
Which emo was
Let's
it?
walk.
But now I
stop. Is
have a
that-
handle to a spoon in my mouth.
Oh, this one's yours.
Is that the swoop?
Oh,
Does
is
he
it?
have the swoop?
Oh, thank you.
He does have the swoop.
Perfect.
Absolutely has the swoop.
Les walks up. Is that the new "A Night to Remember" song?
Right.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. I think so. I'll put some mushrooms in my bag and then pick a nice
sorry.
like soft patch of grass and just like lay down and go to sleep
I was trying to
and
get it in Mel's
like
mouth.
enjoy the serenade.
Okay.
I'm good.
Bevvy, I've got a surprise for you.
By the way, noted, Les.
What do you mean?
Les is fucking around. Okay. I see you.
That might have been happening. It's possible.
All right. So you're playing a tune. Is it also melancholy, or
no,
are
mine
you?
mine is upbeat and totally different.
Okay, got it. All right. And
Some dissonance happening.
yeah.
Divot is not
Les-
playing anything.
Les starts playing too.
Just be clear.
Thank you. Les starts playing too and makes it sadder than the emo elves.
Well, this is.
All of a sudden you hear. I play bagpipes, you know.
Oh my god.
Bag,
All right. So poor Mary is having a hard time getting to
Oh, I
a
was-
point where she gets to relax. However, as you approach, the slender blue-skinned elf looks up at you all and greets and looks at Trix a little funny and looks at Les and kind of nods and says, "What do you have to be happy about?"
Nothing. Sorry, that wasn't at me.
We just saw a bee's nest, and I'm going to go back and eat it. I'm excited.
A bee's nest.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there were bees here. I thought we only had wasps in Downfall.
Same thing. Bees, wasps. I'm still going to eat the nest.
Well, it's very papery.
That's okay. I like paper.
Oh. Fantastic.
Well, you have quite.
It's like delicious.
Yeah.
Have a goat.
Was he talented? Was his song pretty good?
Yeah, it was actually. It led to you guys like. I mean, I know you guys were already headed towards the little mushroom forest there, but Octavian introduces himself as Octavian. It says hello. It's always unusual to meet people here in Downfall. It's not a pleasant place to be.
Yeah, they seem to
Nowhere is.
Yeah.
With a name like that, of course it's not
Downfall?
pleasant. Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Maybe we should change the name.
To what?
Upbeat. Then everybody's going to be happier.
I mean, that's an
Have
option.
from the mouth of babes.
Yeah.
Yes. How's the goats?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are you doing in your little mushroom palace other than writing about the miseries of the world?
Oh, well, you see, there is one that I long for. And I made a deal with Bavlorna. And
That's never a good idea, is it?
no, it turns out. And you see, what happens when you make a deal with Bavlorna is even if you don't finalize the deal, she still takes what she's after. And I was wondering if you all might help me out a little bit.
Trust me, we have no love for Bavlorna.
Well, I do like your style.
Yes.
I've no
Well,
love
you're
for
both
anything.
emo.
You know what I mean? If Divot's probably a little emo.
Got a little trio going on over here now.
Right. Right.
Divot and Les. And
Yeah. Everybody's playing grab
That's
ass
good.
about whose story is sadder.
Bye, guys.
Have fun storming the cottage.
Yeah, my mother didn't love me. You had a mom?
Exactly.
1000%. So he goes on to tell you the story about the day that he met Bavlorna and struck a deal with her. But in the last seconds before the deal was finalized, before there was any signing or any trading of goods, he backed out. And that didn't matter to Bavlorna. And he continues to tell the story about those last few minutes where he could feel. And he talks about the terror that he felt. He was very afraid. But he was searching and trying to get back to his one true love. And he was not letting the fact that she chose another deter him. In fact, he offered Bavlorna his heart to get back to her. And in doing so, at the last minute, again, tried to stop the deal. And Bavlorna was having none of it. So he says, she had her lordlings, these little miniature creatures of herself, attack me. And they held me down. And she cut open my chest and took my heart.
Oh, then you honestly, we're about to go kick her ass.
The Wizard of Oz.
I mean, yeah.
You're
He
going
doesn't have a heart. He doesn't have a brain. We're good.
Was that
Yeah.
That make me the wizard with no
I'm not-
talent.
Divot, I'm not sure that was Bavlorna's spell, man.
You may not be amused, but I am. That was pretty good. Yeah.
I don't want to go back to her cottage. But if you do plan to go there and you do plan to, as you put it, kick her ass,
Straight murk her.
murk her, you say.
Yes.
Well, from a aspiring merc to another, I was hoping that perhaps, whilst inside of her cottage,
Hold on.
you
I think you
could-
have that word different than I mean it.
You must speak faster.
The pause. There was a pause.
perhaps it was a comma. If you could please keep an eye out for my heart, and if you find it, could you bring it to me?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It looks like a heart. Yeah. Yes. Like.
Is
a lot like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So a couple of hands
Kind of like that.
shaped like that.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be able to feel sadness?
Oh my god.
Well, that's just it. I'm hoping that with the restoration of the heart in my chest, I'll be able to feel something besides this existential dread that is doing nothing but making me play this terrible, sad music all of the time. Look at my hair!
I like your hair.
I'll just be like, shh, like do the little mouth thing, and then I'll reach into my
He
shell.
like awkwardly kisses it.
Yeah,
Like, sorry, was that not correct?
I'll bring out some eyeliner and just like.
Yeah.
You have eyeliner
I
in
have a
your little
disguise.
shelf?
I have a
Yes,
disguise
disguise
kit.
kit.
Of course he
Disguise
does.
I was like, what?
Be like,
probably got
Expertly applies it.
Yeah,
No, he
right.
takes it from you, expertly applies it without a mirror. You are so impressed.
Gosh.
he literally is.
Hey, Mary,
cheer up.
is that fashion?
Yes. That is fashion.
Actually, she's right for once. Yeah, she's quite fashionable.
Wow.
Wait, I want to take it and then like put a little like I don't know what should I
Draw-
draw? Like a little sun
You draw a
on my
smiley,
cheek.
draw a smiley face right in the
Then give it
middle of your
back.
forehead on accident.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like, look, see, it
Poor
is fashion.
pencil is-
Hey, Turtle, are they eating the mushrooms?
No, you usually are happy when you do that. Definitely not. It increases the mood, not brings it down. Okay, well, keep an eye out for your heart. Honestly, fuck this bitch. She's going down.
Here.
I thought you wanted to kill her.
No, that's what he. There was a comma, goat. It was a comma.
Oh, I
we're
didn't
not
see the
going to.
comma.
We're not going to be inside of her in that way.
Just the cottage.
Just
That's
the
how you
comma.
get to the heart, though, right?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Divot's uncomfortable.
All right.
Divot, you're gonna have to take one for the team, man.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I
Right.
already did.
Yeah, but
apparently.
you've done work.
It was the barmaid. It was a clapper claw.
Yeah, right.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Has
Whatever,
an,
DM.
Allegedly.
Whatever.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
has an hour transpired.
Oh God, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Back onto the boat.
Should we? Did you get mushrooms?
Oh yeah. Is there anything you
I-
could offer us?
Yeah.
Pick up Well, no, he doesn't have anything to offer.
Just like an emo kid.
Are any of the mushrooms around edible?
We're gonna be feeling that one later.
Some of them might be. A lot of them are though like giant mushrooms. So the best you can do really is take like a hack of like a big piece of one. But
Les
Because
wants
I
to
would think
reach
that
down
me
and
or
like
Mary
grab some
would know.
grass and like
Yeah.
give it to Mary.
for sure.
Some grass.
Yeah,
Aw.
Oh my god, these two.
you're welcome.
My bag.
I look over to Trix. I'm like, have you noticed he hasn't changed since the?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You still look like Strahd.
I do.
I like a little bit.
It's like ultimate catfish.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You
right.
can let them use your shell for a little bit.
No, I just cleaned.
What?
I just cleaned.
God's sake now.
It's an Airbnb.
Yeah, right. Screw the fireplace up and all things. Oh.
Just painted.
Do you? We could have slept in your shell this whole time.
I don't know what you're speaking about.
Do you have a refrigerator?
Very cramped. Yes, of course I have a refrigerator. How do you think I cook breakfast?
Didn't look crampy when I looked in there.
Somewhere.
Unfertilized, thank you.
There-
Divit's making note of where to take Clapper Claw next.
Absolutely not.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
I will never get that smell
His
out
shell
of the
is like
curtains.
Mordenkind's magnificent mansion.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
He just creates new rooms. All he has to do is think about it.
It's like the TARDIS.
Oh man, yeah,
Much
pretty.
bigger on the
Yes,
inside.
the joke writes
Emphasis
itself.
on the
Yes.
tard.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
The TORDIS.
right.
The
Sorry.
tord is.
Yeah, right. Okay, so you guys get back over to the cottage. You get back up to the top of the stairs. No longer a buzzing noise. However,
What is
the,
a turtle to do? I mean, honest.
the old wasp nest is hanging slightly askew from its perch above the door. If you would like to grab it, Trix.
Yes. Yes.
It'd be like bubblegum.
Just be paper.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a rogue. Do some rogue shit. There's a door.
Yeah.
You
Do some rogue shit.
You can sneak and that kind of stuff. By the way, everyone just got back everything. No, only a short rest. So
Short rest.
I'm still good.
So if you
I
need
did
hit
the
points, roll
I
some
haven't
hit
used my
die,
stuff since the last time we rested.
right.
But
yeah.
I also have.
No, that was the big one right there because
Yeah.
she needs
Yeah.
to become a bear or something.
Yeah. Get you
Oh, I
some
didn't
hit
roll
points.
hit die. Do I need to do that?
Do what, sorry?
I
Hold on.
would, because you were at like 17. So I would go ahead and roll some hit die.
Yeah, that is an option for you there.
Okay.
Or I guess hit dice.
Holy craps, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. It's 7 feet long and 5 feet wide, the wasp
What?
nest.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you're going to be full.
You're going to have
It seems like
a
it was giant wasp.
Well, no, I don't think it was giant wasps. I think it's just huge.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it holds a swarm of insects.
Okay.
Well, you got snacks for
I've
the
had a
road.
good meal. I'm ready to go.
Where do you put that?
Do you not see?
Trick says it expanded.
It's the same thing that happens in your in my shell happened in your stomach.
That's why I don't wear pants. Because
It's like
Oh,
a snake.
now-
I'm kind of stretchy sometimes.
Now I'm looking at it.
Are we standing in front of a door?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, well,
Just awkwardly.
Should we like? Should we open the door?
I
Have
wanna
you heard
look
the-
underneath the door
have
and
you
see
heard
if
the
I can
word?
see anything.
So looking under the door, you can see the edge of what appears to be some sort of indoor pool. But that's really about all that you can see from
Hey,
here.
Divit, can you
Okay.
take a look at this door and
do divot things.
see if
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
well,
that's
yeah, we're not in
everyone's
turn.
initiative anymore. So
It's everyone's turn.
So
Yeah.
I
Rogue
can.
shit.
Can I
Rogue
do
shit.
a?
check for traps?
Yep.
See if it's locked.
Like rogues are my absolute favorite, man.
If it is, unlock
When
it.
you get to do rogue shit, do rogue shit.
yeah.
Yeah. So I want to check the door and.
Okay. So there aren't any traps. The trap was the nest, but
It was delicious.
he ate it. So
It was
You ate the
delicious.
trap.
and you already killed the wasps. So there's nothing. The door's even unlocked.
Can I see? There's no window, just a straight dark door.
Yeah, so Mary already looked under the door, saw the edge of the pole.
Mm-hmm.
Can I slightly open the door
Yep, of course.
and peek through
Stealthily.
stealthily?
Stealthily.
of course.
Stop making that noise with your mouth. He doesn't actually do it.
But that's what doors are
He's just
supposed to
sitting there
do.
going,
Yeah, I just look back. Go. Stop it.
Doors are supposed to make that noise.
Just eat the wasp nest.
I don't know. I shoved the last little bit of like it's cotton candy in there.
Let's cast prestidigitation to cover up that sound with sounds of swamp.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yep.
Well
All right.
played.
What?
Exactly. Exactly.
So, Divot, you peek through the door, and you can see kind of like down towards the southern corner, we'll call it, down this way. So you can see that there's like a table that has a bunch of knick-knacky stuff on it. It looks like junk, really. Everything looks dirty, like it has some kind of like swampy slime all over everything. There's like
Bardic
algae
inspiration as he's going in.
on stuff. Okay, no problem. That's what you see through, like just peeking in.
Door opening in or out.
opening
D6
in.
for any reason whenever you need it.
Yep. Les also wants to touch him and be like, for clapper claw. And cast guidance.
Oh my gosh.
Guidance. Plus 4.
Can I cast like a little bit of grease on his face?
Aw, never
Your
count.
time for
Pimples.
tomfoolery. It's wonderful. Okay.
All right.
Let's cast prestidigitation to clean it off.
Fucking cantrips.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
It
So-
is a D4 though,
So you got a D4 and a D6 you can use
just
at
in
any
case.
point, yeah. And you can stack them too.
Indeed.
Problem, no problem, no problem.
I'm sure I've asked this before, but do I have any kind of telepathic communication with Moose or no?
You do within, what was it that we agreed on? Was it 25 feet or 30 feet?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I feel like it
30
was.
feet's kind of a standard. in
Yeah, yeah.
MA.
I feel
I
like
was
it's
just-
somewhere around there.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if there was like a difference between a companion and like a familiar. I know I've heard those two different like
Yeah, it
verbiages.
is. The,
Yeah.
the familiar definitely has that connection, and the
Okay.
familiar you can see through their eyes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that's like a different thing completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You work for that spell.
Yeah, a familiar,
Gotcha.
yeah, from a spell. It's actually
Oh,
like
Fine
a
familiar.
fey creature or a
Okay.
demon or something that takes on a shape that you choose.
okay. Gotcha.
Which I
Interesting.
think you can eventually get. You could make him into a familiar.
So I'm going to push the door open
Okay.
slowly,
Okay.
sneakily.
Okay.
I'm going to walk in and see what I can see more, like kind of get my full head in there to really see what I'm seeing.
Okay, no problem. So, Divot, those first couple of steps in, you are overwhelmed with the stench of stagnant water. Like, even more so than outside with the swamp. It's just, it's overwhelming in here. It's overpowering. You see a couple of different doorways. You see a corner that has a bunch of mannequins in it, dressed in the same kind of shabby clothes that the Soggy Court was wearing. Like, everything is patched together with other not really great looking fabrics. Like, everything looks really worn and used. There does seem to be a spiral staircase in the far corner from where you came in. And that's really about all that you can see from here. There's also, there's a lily pad floating in the water as well. A big one.
So I'm standing, what, about 5 feet from Divot at this point? Because I was right there at the door. He just stepped in.
Yep.
So I pull out a little silver wire and use message to Divot, who's only 5 feet away. What do you see?
Are you really using a spell right now?
That's a cantrip.
Oh, no.
Type-
It's
Oh,
a
sorry, I
cantrip.
didn't mean to do that
Yeah, right.
in your head.
It's a cantrip.
I poke my head back in or back out
Yeah.
and tell them what I see about the spiral staircase, the lily pad, and the clothes
Okay.
and knickknacks.
Got it.
But I don't see anybody in there.
No, not
it
a soul.
looks empty.
Yep.
So it's safe to go inside.
Does the spiral staircase go up or down?
Probably both. Depends on which part of it you're at.
Yes.
Again, he's not wrong.
It's logic, Bevvy.
From your standing.
I poke my head back in there to see, and I'm looking to see if it goes up or down.
It does look like you are on the first floor, so they do spiral up.
Spiral up. Poke my back. Spiral up, goat.
That's great.
Like that?
That's what I was
Well-
hoping for.
Because I'm like drawn to this, right? I will follow stealthily. Actually, I'm quite. I'm light on my feet.
What are you doing?
I'm going to follow Divit.
He's tippy toeing.
Okay.
I'll step completely. I'm gonna step completely in, and
It's
he's also with me. Yeah.
Just need the two.
It's the only way I can do it.
Okay.
I'll go inside also.
All right.
And I want to beeline straight for the mannequins.
God damn it!
Don't
Don't be
mannequin.
anything.
Yeah.
I look back at Les and be like, trust me.
I want to.
Yeah, Les, you haven't entered yet.
Yeah, right. No. I'll go back to the door, and I will. You have to trust me on this. I won't
Oh,
tell
I
you
thought-
what's in there.
The door at the other side was where we were at. I didn't see the wall there.
This guy?
So, no.
How bad's your fear? It's like paralyzing, right?
So here's a door. It's like a little balcony there.
I don't.
Over the side?
I don't want to
No.
see it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Up here.
No,
Down
That
here.
one.
That one.
Oh, that's just
Oh,
another
so you know
room.
what?
That's just
You know
stairs
what
that
I'm
go
gonna do?
underneath
I'm
it.
gonna take off my hat because I have a much bigger head.
That's why I thought I was.
Aw.
blind.
And
that's a
like
good
put it
idea.
over, you know what I mean, like the thing. But I will, like for a moment, I'll be like, grab my hand.
Aw.
Les takes the hand.
Aw.
I didn't say lock the finger. It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
David looks
Starts-
back and
Les
rolls
starts
his
rubbing
eyes,
the thumb.
Yeah, right. It's fine.
just in sheer disgust. Just,
It's fucking mannequins. It's literally his biggest fear.
Oh my gosh.
I have a turtle holding the hand of Les over here right now. Like,
And the other hand's like this too,
Yeah,
because
he's
I'm
sneaky.
like, I'm
Les
sneaky.
hears Divot and reaches out for Divot.
Yeah, right.
Come
I
to be
wanna
my
t-
brother.
I want to take all the clothes off the mannequins and put them in my bag.
Okay.
Also.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. I got to catch up to you. But
Oh, yeah,
first,
sorry.
we need to talk about the room. Okay. So a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles takes up most of this large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to the depth of about a foot. Rising from the pool's center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame. And floating on the water is a large lily pad. Creaky wooden floorboards arranged in 10-foot wide raised hallway around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, and stools in all shapes and styles. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, and old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner, and a wooden staircase spirals up from the other. 5 closed doors lead from the room. All right.
I wish I hadn't eaten that whole nest. Lots of good stuff in here.
Smorgasbord.
I'm full.
After. Mom's tricks.
All right. So, now let me go over here and talk to Mandy.
Yes.
All right. Amaryllis.
I'm stealing the
You
clothes.
are stealing the clothes. Okay.
For fashion.
For fashion.
So, these are 7 humanoid shaped mannequins.
Okay.
no.
There are 3 medium and 2 small
It's
size.
not
Okay.
us.
no.
All of the clothes on them are not nice clothes. Like, all of them are even
never-
like the fabric is shoddy, the craftsmanship is even worse.
Like moth.
You never
Mary
know
could
when
tell.
you could use a
Yeah.
good scrap of fabric.
That's it. One of them, however, is wearing a pointed witch's hat.
Is this the boo moment with the,
Oh yeah.
you know, with the big, what is that called?
I wanna,
Gem?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
the
Aladdin.
lamp. Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, you're
Oh,
not allowed to touch
yeah.
any of the treasure, and he, like, Abu wants to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will. I'd like to take a look at it. Not that I'm probably the best character to. Well, I've got some good insight. I don't know.
Okay.
Do I notice anything off about the hat?
There is nothing off about the hat quite yet.
It's going to be. It's going to be off of the mannequin's head.
That's true.
And onto my head.
Oh shit! She's typing in the monsters.
Uh-oh.
Mary Moose is going to love living in that hat.
Yeah.
He can make it like a condo.
He'll be like Remy from Ratatouille, just pulling my hair and my arms are like going crazy.
Amaryllis,
Or the raccoon
Uh-oh.
for watching.
what did you do with the hat? Did you put the hat on?
I have not touched it yet.
I mean, okay.
Well, okay, fine. You know, it. You know.
I have an unseen servant. He can.
You know what? I want to put it on.
I thought you might.
If I'm being real,
No.
I want to put it
Yeah,
on.
This feels like
do you, boo boo. You do you.
It's what my
I wanna
character
put
would
it on.
do.
this
Yeah.
feels like entrapment. This feels like
It's
entrapment.
Exactly what it would do. Okay. Immediately, you are enveloped in darkness.
Oh no.
How long does this last? So it's a 15-foot radius. It's a magical circle that extends out from the hat. It's specifically. Spreads around corners. You guys shouldn't be reading this, by the way. As long as
Reading what?
Just trying to help you.
yeah, what do you mean? What shouldn't I be looking at? All of the information on the screen.
Just reading the one spot.
I really gotta make it better. Anyway,
It's hard not to look that way.
I'm familiar with these creatures. I've used them in my game.
yeah. So Mandy, you are enveloped in magical darkness right now. Let me see if I can get you a little template here
Oh no.
that will just give us a 15.
Does the hat just go over her eyes?
Dark like.
Just like a squid.
Where did everybody go?
Don't
see.
worry. For the first time, you look fantastic.
Well,
All right, so it looks like Les, Bevvy, and Trix sort of are also inside of the circle.
No,
Hey,
no
that
roll.
might-
I cast light.
Les, you should feel right at home.
Yeah, I'm good with this. That also might
And
not
it's
be a
magical
bad thing
darkness, so
because
it
then I
probably
don't
doesn't
see
work.
the mannequins.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Although the moment you defeat this thing, you're gonna be.
Oh, is
Sorry,
it a
what was that?
monster?
I cast light, but it's magical darkess, so it probably doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not going to
So my
work.
dark
But
vision.
that's like instinct for me.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Dark
And
vision won't work.
Also, very
No, not
big
against
fear. Yeah,
magical
it's
darkness.
magical
Magical.
darkness, so it's
Yeah.
different.
You'd need like true sight or
I
sight
get
of the
startled
grave
and like
or-
primal savagery. So like when my nails and my teeth get sharp.
That's awesome.
'Cause
That's perfect. Yes,
Give it
absolutely.
more fashion.
Yep.
Yes.
More fashion.
Is this a creature or is it just a magical effect?
It is a creature.
Oh.
All right, can I try to
So
take a
we
step
fight
back?
it?
What's that? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Unless we're in initiative.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it has cast darkness around everybody. So yeah, I suppose it is
Well-
initiative.
What can I see?
You just see your friends disappear behind this sudden curtain of like inky
Darkness.
black. Yeah.
I rolled well. I got a 19.
Do I need? I guess I'm in the darkness, so I should roll initiative.
You are. Yeah. Just give me 1 second, because I gotta get caught up.
Initiative, yeah.
That was much better, Les.
I know. Thank goodness.
Oh, there it is.
Aw.
We traded places.
Right.
13.
Hang on.
I don't know why, but I have like you poor and so unfortunate soul.
Oh, yes.
I can't imagine why that's
Ursula.
stuck in your head. Oh, that's why it's not. Okay, hang on.
So sad. Oh God, she's such a good villain.
She is.
Hey guys, I think I went blind.
Open your eyes.
You feel
You've
like
done this
they
before.
are?
You've blinked way too long before.
I poked myself in the eye. Ow! Nope, my eyes are open.
Damn, I'm blind as well. What happens if I go into my shell? Do I still have my candles lit? Or?
Goes
that's a
around
good question.
corners and
Yeah, it
everything.
does,
Yeah, it
yeah.
goes,
in
yeah.
the shell.
Oh shit!
Fills
Powers
crevices.
out.
Dang.
I can't even see the origin of the darkness.
Cracks and
Nothing. So I can't do anything to help them in this point.
But I mean,
Stay
you
out
can
of
run
the-
into the
stay out of
darkness.
it.
For
yeah.
sure.
Stay out of it.
Can I don't know.
All right. So.
Just start throwing daggers into the darkness.
Right.
I mean,
Ow!
All right. Trix, what did you get?
I get 2.
Okay. Bevvy.
11, 13.
Divit.
I'm rolling even though I'm not in there.
Yeah. Roll just in case you need to.
Initiative, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, you are
22.
a lifeline right now.
Noise.
22. Less.
17.
And Mary.
19.
Okay.
Are you going to do the classic D4 which direction you go?
Oh, that's a possibility. Give me a moment while I reorder my cards here, everybody.
Monsieur, if I may. I leave you in charge this time.
Bartender.
Because we are short on time today, I'm not going to ask for a break, so I'm just going to take a second. Go ahead.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm listening.
Yeah, we only have about 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
I'm really sad about it actually.
I mean, we could
all
always
good.
play along.
Yeah, I just have to be presentable
no, I'm-
tomorrow.
And explaining to somebody that you were fighting a dark mantle at
I
your
know.
friend's house just is not gonna help the
Like,
situation at all.
Yeah, on a Monday night, I had a lot to drink and was out like hanging out, playing imaginary friends.
You know, if they're a D&D person, they'd be like, I get it.
Yeah,
get it,
you're
yeah.
fine.
But I was a druid, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
You'd
just
be
I
like,
had to find my mouse moose.
exactly.
Dude, Zeus needs to save us right now.
Yeah. Where is Moose? Clutch, Moose. Come on.
I know.
And then
Just comes out of nowhere and takes the dark mantle out.
Been the
Imagine.
plan all along.
Like Moose out of mind. Oh! Like,
Yeah.
very funny.
somehow he's acquired a small
All right,
axe.
Divit, you are up first.
Of course
what would
I
you
am.
like to do? Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Not in this
Hold on,
case.
Is that gelatinous cube visible now?
No,
Okay.
you guys don't see that. You are unaware of it.
Do I even know the general direction that it's?
I mean, you know that the rest of the people that you came in with have to be inside of this bubble of darkness that just appeared out of nowhere.
We don't-
You can hold an action in case somebody runs out. You
For
can
sure.
try storming in with daggers drawn and hold an action inside the darkness.
You know, later on, you will get true sight because you're a shadow type.
Yeah.
hmm
Do you have it now?
You might as well.
I looked. I didn't
Okay.
see it. I was looking specifically for that.
Okay.
All I keep seeing is the dark vision.
Yeah, we're really low level, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if going into the darkness makes sense.
Well, if it doesn't, you don't have to. You can hold an action. You can also just explore a room.
I'm sure they're fine.
You're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
they're
just-
okay.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
fine.
disappeared.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
it, I'm gonna
literally
go
no
around.
worries.
It's fine. It's fine.
They got a
You,
turtle with them.
yeah, it should be fine. It's up to you.
Can I teleport to the other side?
Like on the direct other side from where you are, like over here.
Yeah, like over there.
Sure.
Ah.
Draw blades
Yoink. Okay.
and hold action.
Got it. Okay. Mary.
Because I do know that it originates from somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to use
Because it is on your head.
yes.
And that's why I can't throw daggers. Because
I'd
I was
like-
definitely wanting to do that.
I'd
Not that
like
you know
to
that, though.
Yeah.
Huh?
cast
Not that you know that, though.
or
No, but
do
I don't know
Thorn
what
Whip
I'm throwing daggers at.
and try to grab it and rip it off.
With the thorn whip.
Yeah, like
You give yourself
I
one hell of
think
a crown.
right.
Yeah.
Like if I have
It's on you, though.
I was gonna use it like an appendage, I guess, is what I was imagining in my brain. Like the thorns, the
Because the
thinking
thorn
of
whip
and-
can reach up to 30 feet.
Yeah, just kind of use it as like almost an octopus tentacle. That was kind of what I was envisioning.
To, like wrap it like above your head?
Yeah, on the hat, and then
I don't know. That gets pretty crunchy. But technically, you guys are currently occupying the same space. I mean, that's a really nerd answer.
it says,
That is a really nerd answer, and I hadn't considered that. So
It says you create a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at your command toward a creature in range. Make a melee spell attack against the target.
right, but at this point, you're almost attacking yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Goes on your head.
That attack
Yeah.
would be with disadvantage.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a decent. That's a fair.
Well, it's actually you're
way-
already disadvantaged because you're in total darkness.
double disadvantage.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Could I?
It
would it
used
be
to
the
be.
same thing if I did primal savagery though and tried
God,
to grab
you're
it?
That's more like a melee attack, so that's better. That's better.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll do it that way then because
Okay.
they're both
She's
cantrips.
just
So
punching herself in the face.
No, she's like, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off.
yeah. Okay, I'll try primal savagery and then how I'm imagining it in my brain is that I would just grab it like with sharp, claws and whatnot and
All right.
try to rip it off. I
Uncanny grip.
guess.
Yes.
Stop! I got a nat 20
Nice.
Yay!
Well,
plus 5, so 25.
are we?
25.
Now here's a question for the table because
I can do the.
I land
crunchy.
on either side of this. Now, I've lost my train of thought.
Riding that train.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Yeah, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come right back to the station here in a second. I'm just gonna.
After this word from our sponsors.
The train just goes in a circle.
It does, yeah. No real destination, it just
Yeah.
circles. These days, that's what it feels like.
Oh my gosh.
You know, there should be disadvantage, but
Probably
it's
can't
a
see 'em.
nat 20, and I feel like because it's actually physically on your head, you are aware of the location of said creature that you're fighting. So I'm gonna let you go with
Yay.
the 20.
Just like,
Yeah.
You know what?
Punch your
Even as
face.
a nerd news, that does work. I
Right,
mean, a
I
nat
just-
20 says that like an ability check is guaranteed. So
Well, no,
and
I'm not-
grabbing
it's-
something as an ability check.
And I'm not
No,
enforcing.
it says an attack is guaranteed, not ability check.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You can't say I climbed the thing of ice.
So- What I'm getting at though is that Mary, of everyone who's currently inside of this magic dark slate place, is the only person who's really 100% sure on where this creature is because it's
Yes.
actually on her head.
Yeah.
So there would be no need for disadvantage for you for that. Is
Or
what
that there is
I'm
even a
deciding.
creature that caused this.
Yeah,
The rest of us
We
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Yeah.
we
true.
just know it got dark.
true.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I roll the. Oh. Okay, 10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Dang.
I maxed out both of my rolls.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Hold on, are we using a crit attack?
What?
Crit attack, double the dice. She critted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, double
Yeah.
dice.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see another one.
No.
No, double
No?
dice, not double
I got
total.
another 10.
Did you get 2 10s?
She did.
Yeah, I did.
She did.
Okay.
That's fine.
Poor unfortunate soul.
That is
That's
like,
incredible.
oh my god, that's so
hold
good.
hold on.
Yeah.
Max
Jeez.
damage and critted.
Woo.
20 points.
Oh my gosh.
We-
I don't
I
think
have-
I've ever rolled well ever.
We can hear her, right?
I have 35 points.
Can we can hear each other? We can talk?
Yeah.
She almost
So,
would
like,
have one-shot me.
Might not be a bad idea for you to let us know.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
you just murk at
It's on
this
my
thing.
head.
There you go.
David's taking the throw and he's like, "Ugh."
Oh, okay, good call. Good call.
Ooh.
Mary, hats are supposed to go on your head.
Yes, I know that's
I just got this. Mary has a little lamb.
what.
I'm a ghost.
It works.
Oh boy.
Mary has a little moose.
True. I
All
do.
right.
We'll have to get him a fleece
So-
jacket.
Yeah.
Just make it out of cotton balls.
That is a
Right.
19 hits Mary,
Ooh.
I assume, yes?
Wait, a 19 hits? Yes.
The
it
Dark
does.
Mantle rolled better than a 17.
Got
Come
a,
on.
got a 14 plus 5.
But his speed is 0.
All right. Wait,
He's a
okay.
freaking
Or is
hat.
it?
But it's still attached to her.
It is, yeah. So that is going to be 6 damage for you.
Okay, I have a question because I know we took a short rest and I don't know how this works. I don't remember how this happened, but I have temporary hit points from some
You
time.
after
Do I need
the
to?
after the short rest, you would. lose
Okay,
it.
that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure because D&D Beyond didn't do it for me. Okay, got it. So I'll
Alright.
take 6 away.
So 6 damage. And it
Uh-oh.
is now like attached further on your head. So now, even without the magical
Oh.
darkness, you are blind and deafened.
Oh no, I can't hear either. Oh no. Okay.
Okay? Les?
Would Les be able to identify where it's at based on Mary's
Commotion?
Yeah.
I mean, you can you can take a stab at it.
Ooh, easy.
Yeah, just be careful.
You can take a stab at it, and your roll is going to be with disadvantage.
I could just cast Thunderclap. But that's everybody.
Well, I'm deaf,
Everybody within
so
100 feet.
Yeah, everybody in this
Yeah.
cottage knows you're here.
Remember,
if you do
we're
that.
fighting a hat. We're going to go fight a boss.
Yeah.
Save your spells.
Well, it's a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Oh.
But
Hold on.
because almost all of my shit is people you can see.
Hold on. I think this works. No, not you. Hold on. Me. Hold on.
Okay. I think that because Les can't see it and isn't super confident, I think that he would just kind of wander around with his movement to like try to like figure it out, like
Okay.
where
Poking
anybody
around.
is.
All right.
Just in the darkness.
Yeah.
Right.
I got something good.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yay.
And I mean, you can determine what direction I go.
Yeah, I was just
have
gonna
no
say.
idea.
So we'll go one. I'm gonna roll a d4.
That fits. Yeah, that's what Les
was
is
that?
doing.
Was that you? Okay.
Jeez. If I cast grease, then
I
everybody slips, and she
That's-
slips and falls on
that's
her head. Does it
My
die?
ringtone.
I was like,
And then I have a concussion.
it's like, did somebody hack the
Protected
stream?
by
Good,
the
good, good,
thing.
good.
That's true.
So I'm next.
No, hang on. Les hasn't done the whole turn yet. So you had. These dice are really pretty, but they're really hard to read. That can't be a 5 because that is a d4. I'm gonna go with a 3. That's a 3. So that means you head west. So you go a little bit this way, and you, with your boot, give me perception.
16.
Okay. You are also like reaching in front of you with your boots as you go, so you don't run into like a wall or anything, and you feel the edge of the pool.
Okay.
So you stop just short of falling into the pool.
That's a good call.
Nice.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Me either until just then. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I would hold an action because I don't really know. I don't want to jack up Mary's shit, but
Yep.
I'm already pretty jacked, so I don't really know.
You put the damn thing on your head.
I did.
Yeah.
You know,
Although
that's
it's
what
way
Mary
cooler.
would have done.
It's way
so.
cooler that
Yeah,
she did.
for
Way
sure.
cooler that she did.
It may
That-
cost
that's
you
a-
your flower crown.
That's a very true.
I'll make a
what
new
my,
one.
What my character would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything.
Yeah. I didn't want to be lame and be like, oh, I know it's something bad, so I won't put it on my head. So.
Right. You played it perfect.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. No, I don't have anything. I'll just hold an action.
Okay.
I'll just hold a Eldritch Blast in case I can see something.
Okay. Bevvy.
I can do a cool thing that will actually work perfectly for this. I've actually never got to use this ability this way.
Okay.
But I got an action first. So what I want to do is I want to put my arms out,
Okay.
large creature, and I want to run to the last location I remember Mary being at.
Okay.
All right.
You knock less over.
Yep.
in
I was
the
gonna
process.
say-
One in the pool.
You're gonna swat Tricks in the head.
So if I'll grab him by his.
It's okay. I'm
ear.
used to it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, the idea is to to shepherd.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Alright.
like in a forceful way.
Do you Eldritch Blast when you feel somebody grab you?
If it came from the direction that I last saw Bevvy, I don't think that I would.
Well, you have moved, and you're not sure what direction you have moved in.
Oh, that's fair then.
Bevvy says, "Wahoo!"
Yes. Wahoo!
All right.
Does that come through?
So Eldritch Blast.
Oh my gosh. Miss.
15.
Have you seen my shell? Mitts.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Ding.
Probably not by a
Yeah,
lot,
Yeah,
but-
right, yeah. Dings off my. It's like, well, I know where he is now, so I'll make sure to try to figure out the trajectory. But so I kind of want to grab everyone as close into that as I can to where she is, to where Mary is.
Okay,
All right?
so you're just trying to usher everybody kind of into that
That's
top
just movement,
corner.
right? So
Okay.
and so powerful beast is
Okay.
part of my build. So gonna just bum rush everyone, and then I cast Fairy Fire. Object within a 20-foot cube within range is outlined. So the moment it stops, the moment that we go hit the wall, every 20-foot within a 20-foot cube, it's outlined. That's everyone. So you can see all of us.
However-
And it does even fight against something being invisible and or magical darkness.
It does affect magical darkness. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because it specifically said that.
I mean, invisibility is way better than magical
So
darkness.
everyone is now outlined in fabulous colors.
Yeah.
And
Pick
the
your own
Dan
color if you
hat, I get to pick the color.
Les is
Today it is purple to match the hat. It gets to make a dexterity saving throw though.
Okay.
Let me see what that is. Each object within 20-foot cube range, blah,
See
blah,
what
blah.
its
Violet
dex
light, you
is.
choose.
You know why
your
it's
creature.
purple? Because it's a roper's dick.
Oh Jesus.
If it fails, so it's got to beat a Dex 13.
It failed.
It failed. All right. And I'm sure that the rest of us in the magical darkness don't try to go against this.
Mary put it on her head.
No, but my outline is black.
Magical
How do you
black.
have a glowing black outline?
The same way that dark sabers work.
That's where I was going. This is why we're married.
I knew this. I knew
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So, so now Divot, because you're holding your action, right?
Yep.
So now you can see all of your people outlined, and you
But
can
he is
s-
outside of the darkness. Well, I guess he can see
yeah,
through it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's for your allies.
Yep.
So then the hat is specifically purple. Everyone will have your cool dark aura.
Can I attack just the hat, or would it be?
You can attack the hat.
I want to attack the hat.
Excuse me.
Want to throw daggers at the hat?
Okay.
Yeah, because
Make
there's other kind of creatures that like the swarms
And
get
you
on
have-
your body,
and
and you
you
could
have
attack the
advantage.
creature without attacking the person.
Yeah. Okay. Make your roll for your held action.
That's so cool because I've never gotten to use the fairy fire that way with darkness and/or invisibility.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked.
So throwing the dagger, is that different than
No, same roll.
same roll? Okay.
Straight vampire to that. I'm like, no, it's your dexterity.
25.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Fuck yeah.
Dang.
Roll for damage.
Yep.
6.
Perfect. The darkness melts away, and you're all left standing there, and everyone turns to look at Mary, and Mary is no longer wearing a flower crown, and the majority of her hair is now shaped like a hat.
And to her,
Inspiration point.
Thank you.
and to her, she looks amazing.
Aw, yes, I
Oh,
do.
This is the most incredible fashion.
Oh
Yes.
my god, we just need to get a jewel for your belly and you'd
Yes.
be
A troll.
That's not nice.
I love that. That's hysterical.
However, Trix, we're
I'm,
going
like,
to take your
reeling.
turn, and then we're going to wrap the session for today. So,
Take
I
a-
guess we're out of
Yeah.
combat now, aren't we?
Does Les see the
Take
mannequins?
a knee.
Yeah, you're be right in front of them. at this point.
Les cast Eldritch Blast on all the mannequins.
I'm melting.
Yes. All of the mannequins are now
Trying to-
obliterated.
Yeah, trying to blow them out of the cottage.
Yeah, they're just bits and pieces.
After the last one just like dies, I do take back my hat and put it back on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice. Fuck this.
Perfect. All right. And that's where we are going to wrap the session for this week.
That was awesome.
So we are going to come back next Monday with the Halifax table, who has entered into Tither.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they leveled up and everything last week. So you guys
Of course
are
they
very,
did.
you guys are so close. Stop it. They faced Bavlorna. You guys haven't done that yet, and that's when you're going to level up.
did stuff.
Yeah, angry coward.
Canadian favoritism.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my god.
AKA
What the heck is this all about?
in Gord Downey we trust. Thank you so much for watching and staying with us. We appreciate it. Yeah, so we're back to the Halifax table next week. So it's all Foundry based if you want to check that out. And then we'll be back to the Vegas table in 2 weeks as they continue to storm Bavlorna's cottage. Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Bye.
We're going to have to keep a closer eye on Mary.
Oh,
I do my best.
straight up chaos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chaos, chaos.
Makes
It's fun.
it fun.
That's what I like.
Bizarre.
All right, Robbie, you need to hit stop. Press the
Bye.
button.
Push the button. Push
Yes.
the other button.
And then we have to